My name is Chris Johnson, and my ass is going to a concert in a couple weeks, and it's in fucking Cleveland, Ohio. I've gone to Cleveland several times for fucking shows. There's pluses and minuses to going to a show in fucking Cleveland. The fucking minus, it's in fucking Cleveland. I don't mind fucking Cleveland. I like Cleveland. But I live in fucking Buffalo. Cleveland's like fucking 3 hours away. I don't want to make that fucking drive. It's a pain in the ass. But motherfucker, Alkaline Trio ain't coming to Buffalo, so I gotta go to fucking Cleveland. They're in Toronto, but I don't feel like dealing with the border crossing because that could be a pain in the ass too. Cleveland's a fucking straight shot. Straight shot down the fucking 90. But aside from the fucking drive, I like going to a show in Cleveland because there's fucking zero chance I'm gonna run into anybody I'm even remotely familiar with in fucking Cleveland. Now, my ass is 41 years old, so the odds of me seeing people I know at a fucking concert are slim now anyway. People don't deal with those fucking clubs anymore. And they got fucking families and kids and responsibilities, and I'm a fucking misanthrope who lives alone. Although, to be fair, if I had kids, sorry motherfuckers, I'm going to this goddamn show. You do whatever the fuck it is you gotta do. I don't give a fuck. It's Father of the Year material right there. Dude, could you imagine if I had fucking kids? I'd be a fucking disastrous parent. Holy shit. I can't be a fucking good role model for fucking anybody. But despite my age, I do often see people I at least am familiar with at fucking shows. One time I went to a Pup show in Buffalo, Pup the band, and this dude I work with, I've never fucking met him before because I work fucking remote. But this dude I work with like sent me a fucking message. He's like, were you at the Pup show? I'm like, what the fuck? Motherfucker, I don't even know what you look like. But yes, I was. God damn it. I don't want to have this fucking weird conversation about the fucking show. Now, he was smart enough to not approach me at the show, which I appreciate. Anytime I fucking tell anybody at work that I'm doing anything, I always fucking chase it with, hey, listen, I'm going to be doing this, but just know that I reserve the right to pretend that I do not know you if I am approached in public. And for a while, I think they thought I was kidding, but I am not fucking kidding. I'm not going to tell you straight up if I will ignore you, but just know if you try it, I may ignore you. Now, there are people at work who, if approached, I will speak with. Another person at my current job, I saw at a fucking Menzinger show, and I fucking talked to him, because I like that guy. And here's my favorite part about that interaction. I don't know if he did this intentionally, and before I go any further, I am not being sarcastic. I absolutely loved this. So he was there with his wife, but when I saw him, he wasn't with his wife. The fucking place we were at, I can't remember what the fuck it's called, like Anthology or some bullshit. They got this weird, like, basement type thing where, like, there's a fucking coat room down there and the fucking bathroom's down there, which is actually kind of awesome because you can just go down these fucking steps and it's fucking away from everything. It's fucking convenient. It's the most fucking convenient bathroom at a fucking club that I can fucking think of. But I happened to be down there, running to the bathroom or some shit between sets, and he was fucking there. And I was like, what's up, bro? So I started fucking talking to him a little bit. And then his wife must have been in the bathroom. She comes out of the bathroom. And here's what I want to fucking talk about. He did not introduce me to his wife. And I will say, I completely understand that decision. That is the best fucking decision that anybody's ever made when fucking seeing me in public fucking ever. Don't introduce me to your significant other. That motherfucker doesn't want to know me. I don't want to know them. We're not going to fucking talk again. When the fuck am I ever going to see his wife again? We don't need that weird fucking awkwardness. Neither one of us acknowledged the other. We finished our brief little stop and chat. We weren't in a deep fucking conversation. And then, like, I bounced and he walked out with his fucking wife. I was telling people at work that I was like, yeah, dude, I saw him at the fucking concert. He did not introduce his wife to me. And I was fucking so supportive of that decision. They thought I was being passive aggressive. I think they thought I was dicking around. No, I'm 100% fucking serious. Why the fuck are you going to introduce me to your wife? Hey, this is Chris. Hey, you. How you doing? All it's going to do is make the conversation more fucking awkward. He knows, look, Chris Johnson don't fucking matter. This is only the fucking second time we've seen each other in a public place. He don't need to know my wife. Correct. I don't. I used to fucking hate that. When I was fucking in a relationship, when I was married, I'd fucking run into somebody and be like, yeah, this is her. And they'd be like, hi. And then it's just fucking weird. It just creates weirdness. Just fucking ignore it. And like, when I was with my fucking partner at the time, and like, if she met somebody that she knew, I didn't want to know who the fuck she was talking to. Like, I would do the thing where I'd look away, I'd fucking move away a couple paces. And then sometimes the person would be like, oh, who's this? Like, who the fuck? God damn it. I don't want to meet you. We don't have to talk. I've never fucking met anybody who didn't introduce me to their fucking spouse. I didn't even know that was fucking possible. Like, it completely changed my outlook on life. Like, you can do this? People do this? I've never known anybody to do this. This is the smartest fucking decision. He just rewrote all the fucking rules right in front of me. I will be pissed from this day forward anytime anybody introduces their partner to me. Especially in a situation where I don't need to fucking know them. I've wondered too since, like, was it something he thought about in his head? Like, okay, if I see Chris Johnson here, do I want these two talking? Do I want him interacting with her in any way, shape, or form? He knows. He knows you can't have me talking to her. Anything that comes out of my mouth is going to make the situation demonstrably worse. He doesn't want to have to fucking explain anything, explain the jokes, explain my fucking lewd behavior, explain my fucking swearing. Motherfucker, he could just pretend he didn't even fucking know me after I fucking leave. Who is that? I don't know, some fucking dick from work. And you know what? I'd respect that too. I don't give a shit. We had a fine stop and chat in the basement in the bathroom area. It wasn't awkward. I don't even remember what the fuck we said to each other, but it was pleasant enough. And then we talked about the show the next day. We never fucking brought up either the fact that, like, I never spoke to his spouse. It never came up again. And I will never bring that up again because I don't want him feeling bad about it. Listen, follow this guy's lead. Do not introduce me to your partners. I mean, if I'm going to see more of them, yes, do it. When I first met Gonzo's wife, like, we didn't know each other, but, like, you know, there's the introduction, there's the hello, and then we fucking talk now. I mean, she's coming around. She's going to be around. I need to know her. But if I don't need to know them, you know, don't have to introduce me to them. I don't care. I don't give a shit who they are. They don't give a shit about me. Just forget it. I will be back Sundays and Wednesdays. That's when new podcast episodes come out. I'm on every big podcasting site, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, whatever the fuck you want. Podbean is the host of the cast. Every episode is there. You can find my sweet ass on Twitter. That is Johnson Hates You. This will be my Facebook timeline as well, so you can catch that there. If you're into photos, videos, any of that shit, hot Chris Johnson shit, catch me on Instagram at maybe 5 minutes.